Welcome back to Looking Up, and today we're going to be focused on making the impossible possible part 1, and this is our 5th short sermon, and let's get on to this. Mostly, if we aren't careful, then why do we have a purpose? We have to have a purpose on why we're going to God, and why are we going to Him, and what we're going to be doing with God in our lives. And we have to be careful on everything, on what we do in life and what we have in each other. Because if we aren't careful, then why do we have a purpose of going to God and going towards Him instead of going away? Because we cannot go away from God. We have to go towards Him. We have to take in use of a different purpose. Mostly we have to take in use. For a different purpose. If I wanted to go to mostly I have to take my use I'm in and just placing that use in a different purpose. I don't need this right now, or I don't need want to do this right now, so I would put it into a different purpose. So pretty much, and then so what we have to do is we have to do praise and worship, and that's the first point, which is praise and worship. Because if we praise and worship God, then we know that we can go to the right purpose and go to the right word into God. And Jesus is real. People don't understand that God is real. He knows everything about you, and He will know when the perfect time is and everything. And we have to we must prevent our faith to get the purpose. Mostly what we have to do is we have to put our faith to get the purpose. So if we don't get our faith, then there's no purpose. If we have no faith, we have no purpose. So we have to have the faith to get purpose. The second point is you have to pursue God. So we pursue Him, we have to go up to Him, and we'll need a different approach, pretty much. So most in my last series I was saying we have to move to a different spot of what your comfortable spot is and what your uncomfortable spot is. And you have to have a different approach to Him to go to God. God doesn't owe us anything. Literally, God doesn't owe us getting this or getting that. He doesn't owe us anything. We must tithe our offering to God, because then that's how we could be able to get back, get what we need in life. If we don't have enough money to get something, but if we tithe, God will provide us the money so that we can be able to do it. There is no room for entitlement. So mostly there's literally no room for entitlement ever. We can't just put a title over our heads and say this is what we are, or this is what we do. And then we have to rebuke everything. We have to just rebuke all of our sins to God. Like we have to just be able to just like get everything out of our mind, be able to just go to God, be able to just go into Him. Because if we don't go to God, if we don't rebuke our sins, then we can't go to heaven. But if we rebuke our sins, we could be able to go to heaven, go to God, and be able to do everything. And like, no matter what, everyone is there for you. Like, just find someone that you trust and be able to go into everything. Because if you don't trust them, then what's the purpose of trying to get to go into it, you know? Because it's impossible to find someone that you trust to be able to do it, you know? So that's why I want to say, like, find someone that you could trust and be able to just go into Him, so that you could be able to grow peace of mind, peace of everything, and peace of peace of your heart, and be able to go over to God. Because if you don't go over to God, then like, what's the point of trying? Because mostly the point of trying to get to God is so you can be able to be closer with God, be able to get everything out, every sin in your life out, so that you can be able to go closer to God. Like, Satan will try to keep trying to get you to do bad things, but God, if you know that God is there with you, then you could be able, you could be able to grow stronger in God, everything, because God is there with you. So that is all I have for this short sermon today, and hopefully we could be able to expand on this. I do it is only like a little short sermon because I only have like a day to be able to get this done, because on Friday I was heading from school and a car hit me, so I was very so I couldn't get everything ready in time. So this is my little quick little short sermon that I had to pull up quickly for this one. So everything happened. I couldn't really be able to get everything in mind, so I had to do this quick little short sermon out to you guys. So yeah, so hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Peace.